Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm so glad you could join me today. Welcome to Goddess Wellness, and basically it's just a Goddess check-in to kind of see where we are, where we're going, what things we may need to do. Some of the points we're going to hit are chakra info, maybe some essential oil crystals, some action steps, and see what's blocking us. My name is Shar. If I haven't already said that, please share, like, and subscribe. Alright, here we go. I've already pulled the cards just to kind of save us a little bit of time. So, let's pull these out here. Okay, so first thing that hits me is health. Big orange glaring health. Okay, so when I look at this card, this is kind of my challenge card. When I look at this card, the first thing that hits me is heart health. And I feel like that's emotional, but it could also be physical. What I'm also seeing is emotional health. Okay, so heart health, emotional health. So maybe the goddess is having some emotional downtrodden is the word that I hear, is maybe feeling emotionally downtrodden, emotionally tired. Whoa, I can't take it. I feel the pressure. I'm overwhelmed. Okay, that sounds. All right, so let's kind of figure out what's going on with why are we feeling this way, guys? What's happening here? Let's see. So I'll go to my old standard over here. I just like this back here. I don't know. I kind of want to. All right, let's do this instead. I had grabbed this one, so what's going on with the goddess and her health emotionally? Why is she feeling down? Why is she feeling like overwhelmed? Things are not what she wants. Why? Why? So with the challenge cards, that's the energy and that's the topic, and so it's going to be helped for the topic and what can help those issues and what's going on with the health. And right now what I'm feeling is, emotional health. And emotional health can affect our physical bodies too. I mean, if you're stressed out, if you're not taking care of yourself, if you're not eating right, taking the time out to rest and get sleep and all that stuff, it can also affect your physical health, and you can start to feel, tired and sick. All right, so what's going on with health here? Okay, so it could be that you guys want to learn something new, or that you are studying right now. Things are kind of moving at a fast pace. Things are happening. It could be maybe like a graduation or something going on. So it looks like maybe you guys have been in some kind of work, and that you're actually maybe getting rewarded. Like you've been really working hard, and you are learning all about this topic, whatever that topic is, and now you're starting to see things pick up. It's starting to move fast, and it could be overwhelming. It seems like everything, maybe things are happening all at once. This is exactly what it says, is things are happening all at once. But that doesn't mean that it's not a good thing. It just means that it could be an overwhelming thing, and it could be maybe that you're so overwhelmed with whatever project this is that you're doing, whether it's work, career, or school, that you're not taking the time to take care of yourself, and that could be, a really big deal. So now that we know kind of what's going on here, let's see some steps to take to kind of come out of this energy of not taking care of ourselves. And it's good to know kind of what's going on, you know. So I'm getting like infinity, like you feel like it's like an ongoing type of cycle of work, 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 work. Like, are you taking time out for yourself at all? What's some of the, I know I have it, but what's some of the, you know, advice here? What's some of the things that can be, um, well, maybe I will do, instead of doing this, hold on, let me see. Okay, let's do these instead. You know, and okay, I do see changes. A lot of changes are happening right now. You would prefer things go slow and steady, but it looks like it's really, really, you know, really, really picking up for you. Okay. A lot of cards. All right, perfection. Okay. So you may be a perfectionist, and maybe that's what's stressing you out about this situation, is that you want everything to be perfect. Whatever this is that you're working on, whatever, if it's business, school, a project, it could just be your own. I feel like it could be like maybe even your own personal project. Maybe you're starting a new business or something like that, and everything just needs to be perfect. You're going to burn yourself out like that. It doesn't have to be perfect. Not, it just, nothing's gonna be exactly perfect. And if you do try to push things into being perfect, it will make you feel overwhelmed and stressed out. So the next card that kind of came up with this particular spread is beauty ritual. So maybe one of the things that Spirit is trying to tell you is maybe you're doing so much over here that you're not even taking care of yourself physically. Beauty isn't just, you know, making sure your lipstick is on or your eyebrows are right or your hair is good. It's about taking the time to actually love yourself. Beauty rituals is a form of self-love, and it's a form of self-care. You know, when I get out of a shower, I love to pick what oils I'm going to use on my hair, what oils I may want to use on my body. I do take the time to figure out what kind of herbs and things like that that I can drink in my teas to promote beauty, making skin products for myself, and all those things are self-care. Taking the spiritual baths, to just relax, and putting in the essential oils in there, which I'm gonna actually do some essential oils. So putting the essential oils in there to to promote that aromatherapy and all those different things is beauty rituals. You know, one of the things that I like to promote on my channel, and why I do the Goddess Wellness Check-ins, is that I want us to create rituals that keep us healthy. And so beauty rituals is perfect for that. And it's a ritual. It's something that you do, whether it's daily or weekly or monthly, that keeps your body healthy and shows the universe as well as yourself that you love yourself. You know, that you think you're worthy to smell good and to feel good and to look good and to do all those things. The next card is grounding and anchoring, staying grounded. Go out into the earth. Go out and really ground yourself. Hug a tree. I mean, seriously, go hug a tree. I do it all the time. Trees are very healing. The earth is very healing, and it keeps us grounded. It keeps our energy flowing and moving. I feel like maybe there's some stagnation here, that in our minds and in our bodies, maybe we feel stuck. Maybe we are going through the motions, and we are going to work every day. We're handling the kids. We're doing all these different things, but we're really not taking the time to just take care of ourselves, to take a step back. And grounding is literally just, it's chilling. It's like having that time to rest, to take a deep breath. Like when I was channeling this, I think I even did it. I was like, that's the feeling that I get when I'm thinking about the goddess right now. She's like, when she should be, see the difference? So take that deep breath. Realize that whatever is going on over here with change is slow and steady. It's not all at once, and everything may be feeling like it's happening all at once. And even if it is, you're in charge of whatever's going on. You can slow it down in your own life, in your own reality. You are a goddess. You create, you manifest. You don't let things take over you. You control the situation. If you're feeling overwhelmed, take a step back. Go to a spa. Like, just go chill. You know, she's just sit on your bathroom floor and paint your toenails, paint your fingernail. Like, it doesn't have to be something that's so intricate or so drawn out. It could just be simple things, little things. Sit down, read a book, just something to make you feel better. I feel like I see her like putting her headphones in. She's painting her henna. That's actually what she's doing. She's painting her henna on and everything. She's chilling, She's just creating rituals for herself. And then the number 5, it could be a blockage here. Well, and that's the thing, is that the reading basically is why I'm not really even thinking about reverse or anything like that. The whole thing, reading, is about what is blocking us from doing the things that we really need to do. What's keeping us from living the lives that we should be living? What's keeping us from being the healthiest that we can possibly be? And one of the things that's blocking this is there could be some obstacles around you that's blocking this. And you know what? I did see people come out, and I didn't understand it at first, so I didn't take it. But now I laid it down because it was kind of just laying on top. It didn't fall out or anything. But now I kind of realize, and let me see yellow here, right? I'm down with colors. I understand everything about colors. But one thing I know yellow is kind of, is joy. And I actually think it's a sacral chakra, if I'm not completely mistaken about that. If I am, then someone could just correct me in the comments. But sacral is joy. That's your joy center. Surround yourself with people that's going to bring you joy, that's going to bring you happiness, and make sure it's not people that's blocking you from joy and blocking you from happiness. I feel like that maybe there's some people in your life that could be blocking you from being able to go out and experience, a spa day, or just a walk in a park, or whatever makes you feel beautiful, taking a dance class. Just people are a big part of life, and if you don't have people around you that's helping you create the life you want, which is peaceful, it can do the total opposite. Can create a life of chaos. And maybe you're feeling overwhelmed because some of the people around you over here could be affecting your health and making you feel overwhelmed and making you feel like you have to be perfect. Or, I feel like you keep looking at something, like you're looking at a bigger picture, and you're trying to figure out maybe how to get there, and maybe some people blocking you. You feel overwhelmed. You feel like you don't have the skills. You feel like maybe this isn't this is moving too fast for me. Don't feel that way. Just take a deep breath, because what Spirit is saying is all you have to do to relieve that pressure that you're feeling is go outside, go get grounded with the earth, take a deep breath, experience some beauty rituals, watch the people that are around you, or create a circle of friends that can promote this peaceful state, this love that you should have for yourself, that uplifts you. Join a meetup group, or just take note of some of the people that are around you and see which ones that are not serving you and which ones that are, and take the needed steps. But the advice for this is change happens slow but steady. So even though you may feel like you're running out of time and everything's happening at once and I can't slow this down, know that you can. Know that you can. Okay, so I want to kind of get some. Look at some of the essential oils that are happening. Okay, and then yeah, let's see. Maybe what oils can help out, kind of calm the situation down. Okay. Okay, what are some oils that can help the goddess calm her mind, give her peace of mind? Some for maybe some beauty routines. Let me see, let me be specific. Let's get some for her mind. Give her some peace of mind, some calm, some aromatherapy. What's something good for some aromatherapy? Okay. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Cardamom, which I love cardamom. And it says, as emotions rise, go within to see what stories and memories are fueling them, then release what is not serving you with gratitude. Your true statement is, my thoughts are the cause of my suffering. Wow. Okay, so basically that's what was just said here. Eight of Swords didn't come out, but I can see that being a self-imposed prison. And that's what's coming out. And I saw the infinity, just a circle of thoughts of, overwhelming, and everything's happening at once, and that's self-imposed. That's the self-imposed mental prison of, is of you trying to be perfect, get everything done yourself. Maybe there's people putting pressure on you, but what would be good for you is cardamom. You can eat it. I use cardamom for, what's really good, honestly, what I use it for, I make ginger cardamom sweet potatoes, or ginger cardamom, what is it, carrots. Sometimes I'll put it in my vegetables if I saute them with a little ginger, or curry. So yeah, so just look that up. Cardamom is Cardamom. I think that's the one that I used for that. So okay. The next one is black pepper. Trigger statement for black pepper is, I am trapped. Okay, the trigger statement, I'm sorry, for cardamom is, it's their fault. So people, okay, that makes sense. You may be screaming, it's your fault, it's their fault. No, baby, it's your fault, it's your fault. You've got to take control over your situation and realize that it is a self-imposed prison of, the overwhelming, whatever's overwhelming you. You have to let go of it. It's not the people around you. It's not the relationship that you're in. It's not the relationship that you wish you're in. It's not the job. It's you. You have control. Take it. And so your next herb is black pepper. Trigger statement, I am trapped. True statement, I am whole. Okay, so allow the parts of yourself you hide to make themselves known. In the light, you will see the wisdom they hold. So if you are holding things back, maybe you think that people should know how you feel. A lot of us goddesses do think that. We think that because we feel a certain way, And a lot of us are empathic. And we also think, so because we can feel other people, how they feel. Sorry, I'm going to take a drink of coffee here. Because we can feel how they feel, they automatically feel how we feel. That's not how that works. You know, you have to be expressive. So the throat chakra is making an appearance here. Please write these chakras down, because that's what you should work with, are the ones that I'm mentioning. We have the throat chakra. The throat chakra is something that you should be working with here to express how you feel. You know, you can't blame other people. You can't say, oh, it's your fault. It's your fault if you're not telling people how you feel. You're not expressing yourself. If you're like, oh yeah, I'll do it. I'll take it on. You know, sometimes we have trouble saying no. Just say it. Say, hey, you know, I'm gonna make some. I have like these kind of these dark circles. I do black tea and cucumbers, and I love it. And that's one of my beauty rituals. And when I'm, you know, I'll tell people, or if I have, you know, something going on, I'm like, you know what? No, it's my beauty ritual. No, at this time on this date, I put my music on. I, you know, get my little cucumbers, my little black tea. I chill out. I burn some incense or some aromatherapy, and I just lay there and I relax. You know, and it's my beauty ritual. It doesn't have to be so complicated, but you have to be the one to cultivate it. So you can't get mad and be like, I don't have time. Make time. Make time to go outside and ground. Make time to do these things. So yeah, so cardamom and black pepper are some of the herbs that you can use. You know, sometimes let me see. Yeah, bottom card is bergamot. Bergamot, I've never used it before, but it says expansion. And your trigger statement is I'm not enough. Okay, so that's that perfection. That's that perfection that's creeping in with I'm not enough. You are enough. You don't have to be perfect to get this done. Your true statement is I love myself. Once again, that's what I said, is this is a self-love journey. You need to love yourself. Your tender heart is in need of care. Know that your body is here to help you experience a miraculous life. Embrace it. So embrace your body. Love every part of your body. Don't criticize your body. Don't. And if you are doing things like losing weight and trying to work out, and you know, maybe it's not going fast enough for you, it's not being perfect enough for you, that's probably because you're comparing yourself to other people, and we do not want to do that. You know, realize that slow and steady is how change comes. It doesn't come fast. I mean, it can, but it doesn't have to. And if it's overwhelming you, then it shouldn't. So whatever you're doing shouldn't be overwhelming you, because it's a dream of yours. It's something that you really work for. It's something that you've put your skill into, whatever this is. So don't let it overwhelm you. I'm just using this. I thought these were my aromatherapy, but these are actually my herb. These are my herbal cards. So those are the herbs that you can use. And let me see. Bergamot is B as in boy, E R G as in girl, A M O T. I don't know if you can see that. It's probably backwards. And then we have black pepper and cardamom, cardamom. And you can look those up. You can use them in food. You can actually use them for aroma. You can, I'm sure there's other magical things you can do with them, but definitely use those. All right, so we looked at the throat chakra. We know that we need to to work with that. And so I want to see what other chakras come out. Heart chakra definitely came out. You know, sacral. I saw the sacral chakra come out as well. So let's see what other. Expression, that throat, man. What's going on? Now I want to know what you guys trying to say, goddess. What's on your mind? Because express your true self. The world needs you. So maybe you're studying because there's something that you feel like you need to do. Like maybe there's a calling for you that you think you need to do, and you think you have to be perfect to do it, and it's overwhelming you, and you're actually stressing out about it when you should be like really happy because the world needs you and you have a gift to share. I want to get more clarity on what is going on with the divine. I keep saying divine feminine because that's how I feel a goddess is. She's a divine feminine energy. What is going on here to make us feel so? What do we need to talk about? What's the expression? What's keeping our goddesses in this energy of, I can't express myself? I just looked and I saw it was 2626 on the time. I don't know if 26 means anything to anybody, but cool number. Okay. Look at these cards. Alright. So, what? Okay. You didn't come out, but I saw you. So, there's something that you think will bring you complete and total happiness. You're heartbroken. You feel like someone has stolen something from you. It broke your heart, and it was something that you worked hard for, and it was almost a wish fulfillment. It made you feel like you were left out in the cold, alone, kind of abandoned. It looks like you feel like maybe another woman stole it from you. Maybe a motherly. No. Well, could be a motherly figure. You're having nightmares. Okay. Oh. Alright, well, divine feminine goddess, if there is someone, a man somewhere, a masculine energy that's causing you some heartbreak, you may feel like another woman stole this person from you. You know, you could feel like that woman came out of nowhere. Whoever she was, she came out of nowhere and stole what was yours. She manipulated it. She lied. She got into their head about it. And they gave their love away. They gave their love away to someone else. And that person, yeah, that's how you feel. But someone's heart is really closed off here. Someone's heart is really, really closed off here. And if the heart is closed off, damn, I think when I first started reading this, I said heart. I don't remember. But if the heart is closed off, that's a lot of pressure. You know, that can make you feel down and depressed, you know, with health, mental health. It can make you feel down, make you feel depressed, make you feel overwhelmed, make you feel like you're caught in this endless cycle. But what do you feel like you have to be perfect? What has to be perfect for you. And then I feel like you feel like someone has actually stolen this from you. Um, hmm. Clarify perfection. Clarify perfection. I'm gonna have to get a new one of these. I swear. Clarify perfection for me. Alright, clarify perfection for me. That keeps going out, but alright, clarify perfection for me. Alright, clarify perfection for me. Clarify perfection for me. Ace of Cups in reverse. Okay. King of Cups on the bottom. Alright, so, You're caught in between wanting this to happen and not knowing if it will. You're trying to figure out, should I rejoice about this connection or should I not? Should I have hope for this connection or should I not? You're trying to really figure this out. And maybe you feel like things have to be perfect, or maybe how you thought that it was supposed to be. So somebody feels trapped by this. Just, trapped by having this noise in their life. And it's causing stress. You really want to express yourself. You really feel like you want to talk. But you're feeling so closed off, like you can't express yourself. So I'm actually going to read a little bit. Okay, let's see. So perfection means, are you being too hard on yourself and consequently on others? Begin to look for what's right and good in your world and you will see it. Maybe so you're looking at this connection and you're seeing all the things wrong with it and it's stressing you the fuck out and you really want to express yourself and you feel blocked. You could be alienating others or you could be feeling alienated. So think about the people in your life. Find something good about every person who comes to your mind. So once again, people keeps popping up. I saw that. Too much going on at once. The need to make a decision. That's all I keep getting. You feel like you have too much going on at once. It's involving people. And maybe looking at a relationship and looking at all the wrong stuff, you feel heartbroken. You feel like things have been stolen from you. You feel like your communication, these are swords, your communication has been stolen. There's a lot of grief here. Maybe someone feels like they need to give up. They want to walk away because they're overwhelmed and things just keep coming at them and a decision needs to be made. But consider a more playful approach. And that's also what this is telling you, is look at the good in it, in the situation. Look at the good of it. Be playful in it. Maybe you need some time out. Take some time out. Express yourself in an honest but beautiful type of way. One of the things we got was integrity with Cardamom. Integrity. You know, don't go off the deep end. Don't be like, you know, whomever the person is, don't like curse them out or fuck you with all this stuff and I'm angry. Really go within. Take that time out to go within. I really suggest going out in nature, truly grounding. Go hug a tree. Like I said, I hug them all the time. I love trees. Go out, you know, talk to Mother Earth, you know, take the time to figure out how you're really feeling, what's really going on with you, before you express yourself, because you need to express yourself to yourself. So we are looking at the heart chakra because it is really closed off. So I want to get some information about the heart chakra. The throat chakra came out, and we have that sacral that jumped out. But let's see what other chakras. And then we're going to go ahead and look at the heart chakra and get some true advice for the heart chakra. What came out was the root chakra. Okay. Foundation. Foundation is what the castle of your soul is built upon. So maybe there's some foundational issues in this situation that needs to be looked at. It could actually be a conversation that needs to be had, once again, with the throat, with the expression, with heart coming out. Maybe you need to have a heart to heart. Maybe there's someone in your life that you need to have a heart to heart with, but it needs to come from an honest place. It needs to come from a place where you see the good in it, you see the positivity in it. I don't think this is someone in your life that you want to throw away, because that's not what I'm feeling with the cards that are coming out. It just looks like a situation where you feel overwhelmed and you feel heartbroken, and you do feel like that your communication's being stolen. With air to me is about time. Maybe your time is being stolen, or you feel like you need to walk away. You feel like maybe you've been manipulated a little bit. Maybe you feel like there's actually a third party in this situation. I did see where maybe you feel like someone is stealing that person away from you. A woman, Queen of Swords, kind of a bitchy woman, or a woman with a sharp tongue that could be stealing that person away from you. A dominating woman, a dominating presence, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, so have those conversations, you know. So I wasn't trying to get into the other decks, but I think it's going to take a little bit too long. So what I'm going to do is, you know, I think there's a lot of information here. I want to get some action steps that you should take. First of all, get out in nature. That's one action step, is to get out in nature. Another one is to create beauty rituals for yourself. And the heart keeps coming up. So, you know, exercise, work out, you know, make sure your nutrition is good, that you're eating well, that you're eating healthy, that you are taking care of your heart. That does mean de-stressing. That means meditating. That means really truly digging in and taking care of yourself. So I'm trying to think. So some of the cards that I want to get is we'll take, just to get some steps, you know, to kind of take here? Okay. What are some steps that the goddess can take to help to heal her? What are some steps that the goddess can take to help to heal her and to heal the situation? Planting the seed. And that came out with, the root here, foundation, okay? 11, and it's 11. So yeah, what else can some advice here about? Okay, so what that is a Genesis pattern that came out here. And it's planting the seed. So there's a pattern in the relationship that needs to be looked at. And probably needs to be broken and needs to be handled. There's a pattern in the relationship that you don't like. That, is overwhelming you. Now, whatever that pattern is it's in the foundation. It's in the roots, is what it was built upon. So it's probably something, patterns in relationships are established pretty much in the beginning of the relationship. So that needs to really be looked at, and that's kind of what we're talking about here. We need to look at there's a heart-to-heart conversation that needs to be had here. Genesis pattern. In the beginning, a pattern was created. A planting a seed was created. In 11, in the relationship, and this is what needs to be expressed. True expression needs to be had in the relationship. The foundation it was built upon needs to be talked about. The change in the relationship will be slow and steady. But a change is possible, but it's slow and steady. The advice for you is to work on you for a minute to get your peace back. Go out in nature. Ground literally into the earth. Meditate. Do your beauty rituals. Exercise. Have a little bit of joy. I saw the sacral chakra with the yellow coming out. So we want to look at these chakras. We have the root, we have the heart, we have the throat, we have the sacral. Some of the herbs you can use in your food to help you as well. Black pepper, bergamot, and cardamom. Look at some recipes, or see other magical ways that you can use these herbs and these properties. Cardamom actually smells good. So just cooking it in your house could probably, smell good. So the statement that you should remember is a trigger statement for you is, I am not enough. I almost wanted to cry on that, goddess, because I feel that you really feel like you're not enough. And you are. You are enough in everything that you do. In everything that you touch. You are gold. Don't let anybody take that from you, not even yourself. You need to work on that. Work on knowing that you are enough, that you are chosen, that you have a special purpose here. You have a special gift here. Expression. Express your true self. The world needs you. Express who you are. Love who you are. You know what? You got the learn who you are. Learn who you are. Make that your business to study. Learn who you are, what you love, what you like, and what you need most of all to not just survive, but to thrive. And the true statement is, I love myself. It's not that I'm not enough. My truth is, I love myself. Period. I love myself. I don't have to be perfect to love myself. I don't have to be what people say I have to be to love myself. I just love myself. Period. I love myself because I exist, and no other reason is necessary. A trigger statement with black pepper is, I'm trapped. You're not trapped. You're not trapped. This is self-imposed. It's because you have allowed things to happen, and the seeds that were planted in your relationship. And it could be work, because I do see wands, so, and fire and earth, which is pentacles. So, and we saw some cups. So this could stretch out in pretty much any area. I'm relating it to relationships because I did get 11. I got some 2s, and we're talking about people. So, of course, I am relating it to relationships. But it could be a job. It could be anything. Whatever is not working in your life that's causing stress and overwhelming and making you feel like, fuck, something's got to fucking change, or I'm going to just leave everything, just leave it all behind and say, deuces, bitch. That it needs to be looked at. It's because a pattern was created. Seeds were planted in the beginning of that, whatever it was that caused that to happen. Your true statement with Black Pepper is, I am whole. Allow the parts of yourself you hide to make themselves known. So this keeps coming out. There's something that you're hiding. Express your true self. Don't care about what anybody else thinks. Don't care about who you push away. Don't care about who's going to be there for you, who's going to not be there for you. Be your true self and know that you were good enough. Don't hide any part of yourself. Now, that's something that I did channel that I'll be going in later between the divine feminine and the divine masculine. That's coming out right here, actually, is that you hide who you are. For some reason, goddess, my beautiful, beautiful goddesses, you're hiding who you are. I'm sorry, I need a little coffee here. You're hiding who you are. You can't do that and expect people to love you. How can they love who they don't know? You're faulting people. You're mad at the people around you. You're mad at the people in your relationships with you. You're mad at other people because you feel like they don't know you. And they judge you, and they overwhelm you, and this and this and that and the third, but at the same time, you're not telling them who you are. You're not creating boundaries. You have set a precedent in your relationships that does not serve you. So you're feeling overwhelmed, and you're feeling like, fuck it, I just walk away from everything. Fuck everything. Fuck everything, I'll walk away from everything. That's what you're feeling like. Don't feel that way. There's another answer for it. And it's you digging deep within yourself and working on you. Creating the rituals that make us who we want to be and keeps us healthy and happy. That's what the Goddess Wellness, is about. So with that being said, I think that's going to be it. Let me get you. You know what? We're going to end with some spiritual badass cards. That's what I like to call these, to kind of give you a little bit of who you are, my beautiful goddesses. And this will be a daily thing. This was just for today, and it'll be each day because, as you can see, one gets pretty deep, and we're already 48 minutes in. So alright, so I can tell you guys got a lot of energy, but you feel stuck. You still feel stuck. I'm not sure why you feel so stuck, but you don't have to be stuck. You are a star, my dear, and you are wild and free. You were born to be a star. I think there's a divine calling for you, and maybe some of the people around you is trying to stop you from doing it. But you have to do it. I mean, you have to push through. But the thing is, you can't be mad with other people if you ain't told them that you are a star and this is what you're supposed to do. See how that crown is lit up? It says, even the sun doesn't know it's a star. You're a star, and you don't even know it. But you are. Stop questioning yourself. Stop hiding yourself. Stop feeling like you're not enough. That's all I keep getting is you feel like you're not enough, but you're so much more. And if you have people around you that's not serving you, that's making you feel like you're not that, then leave them. And let me tell you something too, because this is something that I don't know if you would ever hear another reader say that's not a divine feminine, that's not a twin flame. And that's why it's really important that if you are a twin flame, that, and this is mugwort by the way, that if you are a twin flame, that you are, well, that's just mugwort and lavender, that you are paying attention to what the readers are telling you if you are a twin flame when you are watching readings, because any twin flame will tell you you don't have to wait for your twin flame. If it's not serving you, my goddess, if it's not making you feel like you are a star, then bump him. There's a soulmate waiting for you that will make you feel like who you're supposed to be. And you are beautiful. That you are worth everything. Don't let anything control how you feel or who you are or what you should be. All good things are wild and free. Express yourself. Express who you are. Don't be afraid. And don't let anybody stop you. Damn, look at her crown lit up. So we got a crown chakra too kind of jumping out. And what that's telling me is you may be getting some spiritual downloads. You may be getting some downloads. And whatever you're gonna do, it's gonna make you wealthy. It's what you should be doing. It's who you are. It's where your magic happens. It's your it factor. I don't know where that card came from. That card is supposed to be in this deck. You getting pinnacles all over the place. It's just kind of popping out. And you are plucking this out of the heavens. It's like blessings just want to fall down on you. Whatever you're doing, whatever you're supposed to create, it is your gift. It is your divine gift. You're supposed to do it. You need to express yourself. If it doesn't serve you, you gotta let go and you gotta do it. This is what I'm feeling. If there's a relationship, or whether it's the boyfriend, a husband, twin flame, whatever, best friend, whether it's your job, whether it's your whatever, if it's going to interfere with this, you need to take a good look at it, because you have to express yourself honestly. You got to wake up. You didn't sleep too long. There's an energy under you that's trying to push you up, but I feel like you keep wanting to sink back down. Self-imposed. And that stuck feeling I was feeling before. You feel pressure, like you're pushed down, but you can rise up. You don't have to be fixed in that position. You don't have to stay where someone has decided to put you, my goddess. Because you're free. You're wild and you're free. Oh, sorry. Let me get that out the way. So you're stoic right now. Nope, I want to see it how it came out then, because it's another reading. You're stoic right now. You're just kind of, you're waiting. You're becoming very cold and distant as you wait. And you're very stoic. That word stoic keeps coming out. And I want to know exactly what stoic means, since it wants to continue to come out. Hold on. And I'm sure somebody probably knows and will put it in the comments. But I want to know what stoic means here. Wow. A person who can endure pain or hardship without showing their feelings or complaining. You're stoic? Okay, stop being fucking stoic. It's time for you to stop enduring pain silently. It's time for you to express your truth. Express how you feel. If you're in pain, if you are suffering, if you feel like I can't take this anymore, I want to walk the fuck away, I'm depressed, I'm upset, I'm angry, this is what I'm feeling is then you need to express that. You need to, yeah, you can go out in nature, do beauty rituals, but you also need to talk and you need to tell your truth. You don't have to be a bitch about it. You don't have to be the queen of swords about it, but you can be if that's how you feel. But you need to express yourself. You can't keep holding shit in. Stoic will fucking kill you, man. I'm stoic. Y'all just made me mad with that. I'm stoic. Nah, you ain't stoic. You're breaking. You're crumbling. I'm stoic. Shit. You ain't stoic. You're getting colder and colder. That heart is closing up. I keep seeing that heart chakra. I just keep saying that. That heart chakra keeps closing up. Because you stoic. Because you long suffering. No, baby, you fucking tired. You're tired. You're tired of the shit. And you need to talk about it. It's keeping you like in low frequency and soul clutter. Get that shit out. It's time for you to speak. It's time for you to talk. Damn, I kind of want to get into all the other shit now, but it's going to be too long. There's no way I could do it. For one, I have other readings to do for some clients, and I kind of got some energy. I need to save up my energy, but I just want you guys to know that you're special, you're loved, you're a star, you're just the it girl. You're the it girl. You are looking at other people, and other people, you know what, are looking at you. Because you're the it girl. And you let people, environment, like, keep you under pressure, keep you, like, stuck, make you feel like you can't move. Like, your whole body feels wrenched in one position, and you want to pull to another position. And you feel like you can't move, but you are able to move. Why? There's no need of you being damn stoic. No need of you sitting in something that's going to just keep hurting you and not serving you, whether that's a relationship, whether that's a job, whether that's your own mind. You know, maybe you need some therapy, some counseling or something. I don't do conventional counseling. I would suggest a spiritual counselor or a coach or something like that. That's just me. But hey, you need to really get into you, because this is about you. This isn't about anybody else but the goddess. This is why this is Goddess Wellness for the Divine Feminine. And that's what this is about. Once again, if you are in contact with your twin and he giving you hell, bye boo. If you're not in contact with your twin and is giving you hell, bye boo. You gotta do what's right for you. This is what this is about, doing what's right for you and coming out of this energy of stagnation, of self-imposed imprisonment, and feeling like you can't move when you are a badass goddess and all good things are wild and fucking free, and your crown chakra is on fire because you getting downloads every day from the source, and you are a magical hoodoo swamp priestess, and can't nobody tell you shit, and you got spiritual gifts that you got to give to the world, and you probably should be having your own tarot channel and doing what I'm doing right now. So let's jump on that train. Get out of this energy of I can't, or I shouldn't, or I need to, I'm not perfect, or I'm just got to stay here and be stoic in this pain. No, it's about expressing your truth and saying what's on your mind and in your heart. It's about opening your heart to yourself. Understand who you are outside of what people tell you, what you believe, what you thought you believed. No, get to the nitty gritty. Get to the nitty gritty of the goddess and figure out what it is that you want in life, what you need to happen, and what those people around you need to know. Period. Okay. So that went in a little bit, but that's what I think needed to be said. We're going to end on some love because I'm a goddess and I love love. We're going to end on some love here. It's fine. We're going to end on some love here. I have some new decks coming. I'm really excited. They're astrology decks. I have a moon deck and I have another deck, but you can come out if you want. I really want to get more into the astrology with tarot. I used to be in it, like into that a while ago, but I kind of, how you kind of move on to other things and stuff, but I do like the depth that it adds when I do a reading to get into a lot of the astrology signs, stuff like that. And sometimes, I do know signs with the cards and they pop out. I very rarely call them out though. Okay. Alright. Spirit, what are some messages to end on for our beautiful goddesses here who are going to be expressing themselves and letting the world know who they are? Whoa, okay. Alright. You fucking kidding me? I swear you can't make... You really can't. Out of everything I said, is what you want to say. Okay, so it came out was wedding, honeymoon, and religious factors. Oh, I'm sorry, bottom card, engagement. So here's the thing. What I did see was you don't have to give up. Remember, I kept saying that if you're working for something, you feel like you put a lot of energy into it, you don't have to give up on it, whatever it is. It could be career, It's love. It's love. It's love. And a lot of times I want it to be like a general reading where we're going to talk about money and career, but it just seems like love is very prevalent in the collective right now. And that's not a bad thing. It's not. Love is a great thing. Love is a wonderful thing. I just don't want it to be so overwhelming that that's the only thing we're concentrating on when you do have a lot of gifts here, goddess, that need to be expressed to the world. It's not good to bog ourselves down in that energy. But that being said, what is coming out is engagement, wedding, honeymoon, and religious factors. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So if you're overwhelmed by a situation to where, it's in your love life and you feel like it's stuck in some energy for some reason, know that it's going to elevate to a higher level. It may be just hard right now, and I know you're being stoic. And I just said that, you don't have to stick in that shit. And you don't. You really don't. But if you are willing to work it out and you're willing to ride through the bullshit, it can go to a high level of commitment. It can go to a higher level of understanding each other. But that happens with that honest communication I was talking about, that heart to heart that I'm talking about. You can't do that if you got people with their heart closed off and nobody's talking about anything and people are hiding who they really are and how they really feel. That's not going to happen. Then we have wedding. This situation involves marriage. Now, I could be talking to people that are not in separation, and I got that feeling when I was reading this that I'm talking to people that are not exactly in separation, that are probably in a relationship. And whatever foundation that has been planted in this relationship, it started out wrong. And that's what you're dealing with right now, are those seeds. That's why those heart to hearts need to happen. So a situation involves marriage. So you're probably married or very, very committed to each other. I did see where I might have mentioned before, it could be a third party situation. And that would explain this. You know, your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Maybe someone feels like, I did see the judgment card come out at one point, or I don't know if it came out, but I saw it. But it could be that someone feels like they would have to divorce or leave someone or break up with someone or break up a family of some sort. And they can't do that for religious reasons or spiritual reasons. Or maybe you feel like in your relationship that maybe you have two different spiritual beliefs, and that in itself could be tearing you apart in some kind of way. Maybe other people around you have different spiritual beliefs than you do or something like that, and they're interfering in your relationship. But that's coming out. And then we had honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So, you know, this is crazy. This is July the 4th. I don't celebrate it, but I know some people do. But also getting away. You know, I said, you know, get away, spend some time with yourself, loving yourself, and knowing yourself. But beauty rituals can also be experiencing love and joy with the person that you do love. Maybe you two just need to just get away from the people around you, the circumstances around you, and get to really know each other and be able to discuss whatever issues you need to discuss. Maybe you two need a honeymoon. Maybe we go on a second honeymoon. That would be cool. That would be great. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Maybe, you know, the holidays are coming up for some that, you know, celebrate different holidays, birthdays, maybe, things like that. Maybe you two need to get away with each other, just experience each other outside of all the bullshit. So, all right, so we're going to end on that, and I hope this resonated with you. If it didn't, there are a lot of other YouTube channels that I do have some favorite readers that I watch. So there's some really good ones out there. So if it doesn't resonate with you, I'm sorry. If it does, that's great. Let me hear it in the comments. And if it doesn't, let me hear it in the comments as well. I do private readings and coaching. I will be putting my information down in the description box. And you guys have a great day. And once again, you know, just love yourself and others. All right. See you later. Bye.